40 years ago today, nearly 250 people were killed at a Marine compound in Beirut, Lebanon. One of those, a former star athlete from Jefferson County.
Allison Posey was in Monticello today as the community remembered the life of Clemon Alexander. Allison?
Yeah, guys, Clemon Alexander was a three-sport athlete for the Jefferson County Tigers. He was killed on October 23, 1983 in that bombing in Beirut. But today's ceremony looked to memorialize him to make sure he will never be forgotten. Alexander was a lot of things to a lot of people.
He really wasn't the starting fullback, but he happened to be in when we had first and goal, and Butch gave him the ball and he ran it in for our second touchdown against Lake Butler.
A three-sport athlete at Jefferson County High School.
Clemon scored a touchdown leading Jefferson County to its third state championship in football.
Clemon was also a scholar, a sibling.
Even though he's the youngest, he's the tallest.
A son and a friend.
Happy-go-lucky. That's the way I remember him. Just a happy-go-lucky kid.
On October 23, 1983, Clemon was one of 220 Marines and 21 other service personnel killed in Beirut, Lebanon, after a suicide bomber drove a truck under the Marine barracks and detonated it.
I can still remember a teacher walking in my office one morning and telling me that. That's the first I heard of it. And I remember that moment like it was yesterday.
It took Mom maybe 10 years just to get back to a little bit of normalcy. Because nobody expects to bury their children either.
On the 40th anniversary of Clemon's death, friends, family, and Tigers of today gathered to remember his life.
He signs it, "May God bless you all, Ron DeSantis, Governor."
And his legacy.
For all the school members here, do not forget it.
There's nothing we could do that would really thank them enough for all that they gave, which was their life for us, to have this country that we live in.
I had no idea it would be like this. I can't explain how I feel. Very grateful. This brings it to focus again because it has been 40 years. It's not forgotten.
And he never will be.
Goodness, it's never too late to share honors like that. Boy, what a heartfelt story. And,
Thank you.
and
Yeah,
our thanks to the family. I'm so grateful on their behalf that this happened.
Yeah, it was tough to be there, very emotional, but I will say Jefferson County, Monticello, small community, it was awesome to see everybody show up and give love to that family and his friends.
And the next generation of high schoolers there that may have not heard of him,
they know
that's a
who he
mistake
is.
that needed to be fixed,
Yep.
right? So
And now he will never be forgotten,
that's
forever
very
memorialized.
important. All right.